application manual.
Yes, that's right. Can I? Good evening. I am at equanimity because I have a great confession to do at this moment. No, I don't kill anyone. I'm not a killer. Also, I have a confession. I like very much to be a Toastmaster, as you know, and I love, but love with a big help of cars, special new cars. Just to give you an idea, since I have the permission to drive, I bought 15 cars. 12 were new. Can you imagine that? So much money. It would be better if I move some to get English lessons. Continuing, following. To buy so many cars, I have to do lots of tests, because if I want to buy a car, maybe I do 1, 2, 3 test drives to buy the right car. And before following, I would like to ask you, anybody of you already did a test drive?
No.
No one? You? You? Okay. And what is the most important thing, just in one or two words, the most important thing you feel about the car you test? Yeah, comfort. Comfort? Yes. Good. And you, too? Comfort also? Power? Power is good. And nobody else? Security. Security. Right. A Volvo as a security car. I agree with you. But in my point of view, a car has to have a good smell. Because if the car is good, the smell is good also, right? So when I buy a car and I have the car about 1-2 years, and the smell goes on, usually I think, well, that's the right time to buy a new car. That's why I bought a car every 2 years, doing the right equation. Well, for I would like to talk about a test I did about 11 years ago. A car of this model. I show you. I don't know if you know this model of car. It's an Abel Oliveira. Yeah. And I invite you, I dare you, to imagine a person under this car. In real, of course, not in the drain. What do you think? It's possible?
For me, no.
For me, no. The salesman, I bought 2 cars before, invited me to do a test drive of this model, and I went there with my son, João. He was at the time he was 8 years, I was 40, and the test runs well, normally. I like the car, and after the test, it was almost night, and I say goodbye to the salesman. Please send me a proposal to think about. It was in the plant of this brand. It was close to a gas station, and it was at that moment almost night. So I walk with my son towards my car, and suddenly, coming from nowhere, a car of the same model in rear match, hits my back. I hit with my head in the rear window of the car, and I pushed. I moved to the fall to the ground, and I felt also in the neck. Immediately the car covered me, and I knew the space between the engine and the ground, it's not enough for a person. So I start moving like in the army, like this. I snap this foot in the wheel to do compression, and the car keep moving, and I call it for help, help, help me, I'm here under the car. And the people around, they saw, and they stopped the car. They put them out from me, and the salesman said, please don't move, be quiet, be quiet, don't move. What do you feel? Do you see me? Do you see anything? Yes, I see stars. My foot hurts. Okay. At this moment, the cell phone ring. Oh, my wife, I have to. Yes, dear. Honey, how are you? Are you late? Are you late? Just a moment. I just finished to be overrun by a car. And about João, how is he? At that moment I realized, oh, he didn't guess on me. She just won't guess on our son. And the other thing, I forget my son. Is he inside? I don't know. At that moment I said, look, I have to stop. The name is coming. I give the cell phone to the salesman. They continue talking, and an half hour after that we are together at the hospital. I have no broken, everything is okay. But the 6 years after this was very critical. Less money, less work, some damage in my body, and I am here, and I'm alive.
We have 1 minute. Feel evolution sheet. Evolution sheet. Tens de contar agora 1 minuto. Project 5.
Não falo inglês, não percebo.